It's really hard to listen to any of the criticism that people have in regards to my channel. One, because I just don't think it's warranted. Um, I do not position myself as an expert, as someone who has all the answers, who knows everything, who may know more than you, who is considered a teacher, who is considered an educator. Like, although I think I share what it is that I've learned from some books, which I think in that regard could be educational, I am just someone who genuinely enjoys this as a hobby. Like, many people read books, and a lot of times it's fiction, and it's book clubs, and there's conversations around fictional characters, and it's a safe space to express their thoughts. But many people who do enjoy reading nonfiction oftentimes are coming against some cultural things, and all these other elements that kind of start to make just being a book lover a little bit more complicated. One thing that I realize is that it's not that it's really a problem that I do this as a hobby and I share what it is that I've learned, or I just like expressing myself. That's not really the problem. I think so much of it is contextual, and that's problematic, right? With nonfiction, especially depending on what side of history you are on. But I think the bigger issue, right, is that it's coming from me, a Black woman. It's not a problem with what I'm saying. I'm not I'm not like attacking anybody. I'm not coming out, but it's because it's coming from me. And being intelligent and being a Black woman, like that can't fly, right? A Black person engaging in philosophy is always going to be problematic and not well received, not because anything that I'm saying is poorly researched, or maybe the explanation wasn't concise enough, but because I'm Black and I'm a woman, and that's a problem for a lot of people. So when I look at the commentators and a lot of people who come on my page, and it's just all of this, smug, right? It's racism. It's racism, it's sexism, and it's really just that. Because there was no reason for it. It was totally unwarranted. I don't want to hear about internet trolls. No, so many commentators, right, use anonymous platforms, right, such as YouTube or whatever, to come in the comment sections and to get off some of that racist jargon that they're concealing in the workplace, maybe even in their relationships and so forth. And that's why they do it anonymously. It's not a troll. It's someone who literally is just, unfortunately, feeling a little suppressed in a society that is no longer accepting the racist BS.